at Tex, which is, part of the UNTL group. What I find is, you got close to 20,000 jobs, that have been lost. I mean, it's a facility that hasn't operated for upwards of 5 years, and from what I find, there don't seem to be any plans to get it to operate. That means it can be here for the next 10, 15, 20 years. That in itself, I think, first is unacceptable to government, because, it's a facility that has enjoyed various forms of interventions on the part of government, so something has to happen, Unfortunately, what I find here seems to be, the sorry state of Nigerian manufacturing and industry. But on the positive side, in the course of this tour, I've also visited a facility, that is functional. And it's able to be functional because of innovativeness, because of, diversifying, and because of trying to run in a manner to keep costs low. I mean, I've gone to a facility where I've been told that the products are able to compete, with Chinese products in terms of cost, and are even sold cheaper. So going forward, I think that these are all the things that have to be in the mix, and all of that. I mean, here and there, I'm told about shareholders, who have to say this, who have to say that. I mean, I'm interested in meeting with those shareholders because a conversation has to happen, and there must be some kind of, turning point to all of this. I think it's going to be an ongoing effort. I mean, beyond what practical steps government has continued to take, either in terms of banning some products, in terms of increasing the import duties and things like that. Just to inform that just last month, the Industrial Revolution Work Group, that I put in place, had a technical session. One of the 5 thematic areas was what you're talking about, contraband, goods and all of that. And I think that the next couple of weeks, what I intend to do is to inaugurate ministerial roundtables that are going to have comprehensive discussions on each of these, thematic areas, and try to see how we can deal with the practical problems. Because beyond the banning, beyond the increase in duties and things like that, we still find a lot of this finding their way to Nigerian markets. Why is that happening? All those that are involved are going to be brought to the same room to have those discussions. Is it the customs? Is it who? Everybody is going to be brought together to see what common solution that we can find.